It looks weird. It looks very weird. Never do it again. Never do it again. What was that you do with your tongue?
Mm,
Yeah, that's weird. Never do that
mm.
again.
It sounds weird.
What? I don't. I don't. I don't think this is a good English lesson.
Yeah, it is.
Uh,
I'll show in my community.
okay.
Community.
Weren't you gonna go on the roof or something and show me the view from the top?
I don't know. Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, it looks like a magical glade.
Magical glade means what?
A glade is like a
A magical.
place. A glade is like an opening in a forest that I don't even know the definition of a glade. It's like a place in a forest that has an open area and it's usually associated with beauty. Let's look up the meaning of glade.
Glade.
Hold on.
Glade.
Here's a glade.
Oh, oh, oh.
Ah,
Hmm? You
this is
you
a glade,
clicked.
huh? This is a
Oh.
glade right here.
It's a forest. Is it a forest?
Yeah, but it's a special place in a forest.
Why is
So let's
special?
look at the glade meaning. I'm gonna look at the meaning because don't you see how beautiful it is? Look,
Our
a
connection is
meaning of
lagging.
glade. Can you see it now? Can you see it now?
Oh, a forest glade. An open space in a forest.
Yes. So as you can see, when I said a magical glade, that's what it looks like. So these are just normal. There are some glades that look really beautiful, like this.
Yes. Yes.
So like this, or anyways, your community looks really nice. Looks really
Community.
beautiful.
Oh, oh, oh. Mm.
Yeah. Alice, I'm
It's a
hungry.
fancy community. I have some
Yeah.
yummy
Yeah.
snacks.
Let me send it to me. Let me see. Send it to me through the camera.
Okay.
What do you have there? Oh my gosh. I think when I get home, I'm going to eat chocolate just because you showed me that. Oh my gosh. That looks so good.
Made in Korea.
Oh, I don't care. It could be made on Jupiter. I'm going to smash some chocolate when I go home. That looks awesome.
Uh, I'm I, I'm hungry too.
Oh my gosh. What are you going to eat? What is that?
You know,
Oh,
I
yeah,
eat
crackers.
that before.
Saltine crackers. That's what I used to do the method with. I used to put those in my mouth, like a lot of them. And it's really hard to speak with that.
Really? I won't
Yeah.
do that. I enjoy
Why
eating.
not?
If
Yeah,
I
I
put
know.
some food into my mouth, then I
Yeah.
won't. I don't care about if my English, what I'm speaking English is, and
Why?
I will eat the food in my mouth.
Yeah, but it's for a purpose. Like if you're determined to learn, like to a in a high level, you're determined to learn this English in the shortest amount of time possible. You're
Mm?
gonna do some extreme stuff. So here, let me type all that. If you're determined,
If I'm determined to get get to high
to
level,
no, if you're determined to learn English in the shortest amount of time possible, you are going to do some extreme things. Ah, my misspelling.
I know.
You're going to do some extreme stuff, just like what I did. If you're determined to learn English in the shortest amount of time possible, you're going to do some extreme stuff. So that's not like dangerous extreme, but it's kind of extreme in a
In your
way
mind.
in your mind. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So
Yep. Yep.
what when I was learning how to learn, right? I stopped learning the language as much as I was trying to study how to learn, effective ways to learn. I found out that you have to trick your brain.
Mm.
You
Trick
have
your
to
brain.
yes, you have to deceive yourself. You have to trick yourself into learning. I'm going to give you an example,
Mm.
okay? So, when you're at your job and your boss, he comes to your table and he hands you a lot of files to work
Mm.
through.
He
He
dropped.
hand At your job, Alice, did you ever have a job where your boss came to your desk and gave you a lot of work?
No.
Never. Okay. Well, it happens, believe it or not. It exists in the world. So, let's say your boss comes and he gives you a lot of work and he says, "I need this done in 20 minutes. I need you to finish all of this in 20 minutes." What are you going to tell your boss?
No, I can't.
No, you're not going to say that.
I will try my
You-
best.
no, you're not even going to say that. You're going to say okay,
Okay.
or you're going to say
I
yes,
will.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Mm.
So your boss, he told you that, and he knows that whatever you had planned in your life, you're going to put it aside and you're going to do this work that he just gave you for 20
Just
minutes.
20 minutes.
Even if you have to use the bathroom, in your mind you're like, "Oh, but I got to use the bathroom." It doesn't matter. You're going to
Mm.
finish what your boss told you to do. Somehow, he convinced your brain that
Who who
your
convinced you?
boss, your boss, your boss convinced you somehow that doing his little paperwork in 20 minutes is more important than you risking your health and not using the bathroom, right? Because you're going to sit there, you're going to hold it, and you're going to do the work. You're going to wait till after to do whatever you need to do, right? So look at the power that your boss has over your mind. Why can't we have that same power over our own mind?
Why? Why what? Why can't
Why
we have the same power over our our
over
mind?
our own mind? Yeah,
Over our own mind?
yes,
Why can't we have the same power?
over our own mind.
Have over our own mind.
Yeah, over our, like this, over
Over our
our
own
own mind.
mind. Or
Okay,
over our
So
Or
we should have the ability to convince our own mind something is that important. I have 20 minutes of studying to do, and I need to finish this lesson within 20 minutes. I need to work hard and be able to focus and make it seem like this is an emergency. This lesson, this English lesson, this chapter in the textbook for English, I need to finish it in 20 minutes.
but Philip, I'm so laid back. I don't like forcing myself to do anything.
I know, Alice, I know. But certain students need to learn in certain ways. You don't have to learn that
Certain
way.
students,
Yeah. Certain
students. Oh,
each person has their own way that they need to learn.
oh yeah.
Just like some people, if they
First,
I just saw like a YouTube short with Mike Tyson. Okay,
it's my
Mike
type.
Tyson. Mike Tyson is a famous boxer
Oh,
in
oh,
the
oh,
United
oh.
States. Okay,
Mm.
he said he said the interviewer, another guy, Joe Rogan, he told Joe Rogan, "I'm not the kind of guy that you tell, man, Mike, you're gaining a little weight. You've gained a few pounds. I think it's time to start working that off." No, I'm the type of guy that you need to say, "Man, look at you, you slob. Look at you." And he started cursing. You need to get up off your butt and start working out. And because you look terrible, man. Da 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 da. I'm the type of
Curve
person.
means what? Slob means what?
Slob is like a nasty looking person or something, a slob, or somebody who acts disgustingly.
Could you
Like
type it for
someone
me?
someone who eats like this, like your roommate,
Ah, yeah. Please type it for me. Slob.
he
And
eats like a
carving.
slob.
Carving means what?
Scarving?
You said scarving. Slob.
Oh, slob. Yeah.
No
I
translation. No Chinese.
So a slob is just somebody who's nasty, or he has bad habits, or just looks nasty,
Gross.
maybe gross. Yeah. So Mike Tyson says he needs a friend to yell at him and tell him, "Look, he's looking the worst right now," to motivate him. Some people, like in the gym, they know how to work out. They don't need a trainer to teach them how to exercise. They need the trainer to yell at them and say, "No, we need one more set. Get down and do one more. No, you're not finished." They need the trainer to scream at them to motivate them. Some people get motivated by different means, by different methods, right?
Nice. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Some people need different kind of motivations. The same way with language learning, some people need different methods to learn, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's kind of like some people need a really stressful environment in order to get motivated, right? They work best under stress, under pressure.
They
They work
work
the
what?
most they work best under pressure.
They work best.
Yeah,
They work best under the
under
pressure.
pressure. Yeah,
They work
they
best. They work best under the
pressure,
pressure.
under pressure. So what I'm saying is, Alice, if where was I before? Oh, so we need to trick our brains. Some students, like me, when I was learning a different language, I needed to trick myself that learning a lesson was important. Okay? That there was a consequence for not accomplishing my daily goal, and there was a reward for accomplishing my daily goal. So sometimes when I would accomplish certain small term goals, I would buy myself something. It could be something
Like a
simple.
children, like a child.
Yes. Yes, exactly. Exactly, like a child. So I would maybe buy myself a cinnamon roll and a big
A
cup of
cinnamon
coffee.
roll means what?
Oh, cinnamon
Cinnamon roll.
roll. I'm gonna show
It
you. It's like
seems
my
like I'm too good to myself.
why?
Cinnamon.
No,
Oh,
Alice. I was just hard on myself. Like life is too short to do all that. But what I was doing. But this is a cinnamon roll.
cinnamon roll. Well,
Oh, I
well,
have to share it.
where?
Here, look.
Cinnamon roll.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting hungry.
Cinnamon roll.
So this is a cinnamon roll. So
Yeah,
basically,
coconut roll.
oh, oh, I'm getting so hungry you don't even know. So basically, when I would accomplish certain goals, I would buy myself things, simple things. A big cup of coffee with a cinnamon roll, and I would listen to music and just enjoy myself eating, and I would tell myself, look, you deserve it. You work out anyways, so you deserve this. This is just treating yourself for accomplishing your goal. I worked hard
You're
and I
treating
deserve.
yourself what?
Yeah. So treating myself,
You're treating yourself with, right? With a
treating
couple.
myself to
You're treating yourself.
to a
Cinnamon
sweet
roll.
or
Cinnamon roll.
to a cinnamon roll.
To cinnamon. You're treating yourself to a cinnamon roll. Treating
Yeah.
myself.
So also if I didn't accomplish my goal or I decide, okay, I'm not studying today, then guess what? I'm not drinking coffee. All right.
Wow.
Yeah. So I would kind of punish myself a little bit. I would
Punish.
say, no, yeah,
Punish. Punish.
yeah. So I would tell myself, okay, you don't deserve that. You don't deserve to drink coffee because you drink coffee to wake up and study. So if you're not going to study, you don't deserve to drink coffee right now.
But
Right?
you know, Philip,
But
usually I buy something that I want to myself because I think I deserve it. I
yeah.
tell myself, oh, Alice, you work so hard. Even I don't give so many yoga lessons, but I always think me work so hard. And I tell my mom, Mom, I work so hard. And my mom said, Alice, you even don't have a job. Why do you say you work so hard?
Alice, honestly, you love yoga and you don't work hard.
Oh
Like
yeah,
your job is pretty awesome. If
yeah.
I
When
would
I
be,
go ahead,
yeah. No,
I
when
would
you teach what?
even I give a yoga lesson. It seems like not seems like I practice yoga with my student together. It's
I
not.
know. I know. Like you probably have one of the coolest jobs, honestly. Right?
So in the eyes of my mom, I don't have a job. And my mom said, Alice, you're always treating yourself to many things. And you think you always work so hard. But mom think you never work hard.
Yeah, like I don't know if you can use that word. Now you do deserve it. Everything you buy for yourself, you deserve it.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Philip.
Yeah, you earned it. You have a job and you do your
Love.
work
Yeah.
and you love yourself, right? And you reward yourself because you deserve it. You earned that money that you spend. You can buy whatever you want, right? You don't have to save it if you don't want, or you can throw it all out the window. It doesn't matter. You earned it. You can
But
do
I
whatever you
want to
want with
throw
your
it.
money.
But I want to throw it out of my hand. I love my snacks.
Yeah. I think I think I'm gonna start buying myself some snacks because
Poor Philip.
you know So basically, I would punish myself certain ways. Not terrible either, but if I didn't accomplish some goals, and I would reward myself if I did. So I tricked my own brain into feeling like certain things were important. Okay.
Mm.
So if someone else wanted to hang out or something, I would say, no, I'm studying right now. I have to study. I have a quota that I made for
Quota.
myself. A quota. Yeah. A quota. I think that's how you spell it.
Quota. Well, quota
Is it?
means what? So weird.
A quota is a certain, uh, oh my gosh, meaning. A quota meaning.
Philip,
What?
I hope it doesn't defend you.
What?
From this angle, you look like a man from Middle East.
Oh, right here? From this
Yeah, you
angle?
have big eyes, long and black. This, yeah. Eye flash. I don't know.
Eyelashes?
Eyelashes. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, beautiful eyelashes, and you have heavy hair in your face.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So if I want to go to the Middle East, then people would think I'm from there, right? The only thing I don't know if there are a lot of bald guys there.
Bald guys.
Bald white guys.
White guys.
Yeah.
My father is a bald guy, and my
Really?
grandpa is a bald guy, and my uncle is a bald guy.
Oh, you know what that means, right?
Bald guy, no hair.
Yeah, but I mean, it means you're gonna be bald soon.
No, I won't. I
I'm just kidding.
said I'm going
Oh.
to bald. Oh, I have long hair. I have beautiful hair.
No, you have beautiful hair. You're not gonna be bald. I'm just kidding. Okay, here's so everyone in my family, all the men on my father's side of the family are bald, just like your dad and your uncle and your grandpa, right?
So inherited
Yes, I inherited the baldness,
the balding.
so I feel bad for my son. You know.
But in China, people say if you have a daughter, the daughter will inherit from the father more. But if
The
you have
daughter.
a son, yeah, your daughter. But if you have a son, the son will inherit from the mom more.
Yeah, it didn't happen with me though.
So you'd
My
better
mom's not
marry.
bald.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my
I
God, it's
so
not
I
right.
I I better I better marry a very hairy woman.
Very hairy.
She has to have hair everywhere. Yes.
No, it's not beautiful. It's weird.
I'm just kidding. I don't want to marry a woman who has a mustache.
Mustache. A fixed, a fixed shell.
So listen, a quota, a fixed share of something that a person or group is entitled to receive or is bound to contribute.
Yeah.
That means, uh, so a quota, sometimes like if you work for a call center, okay?
Call center means what? Call center.
Uh, like a phone company
Oh, call
or
center.
a place that you call for information
Oh,
or,
oh, call center. I know.
okay. So let's say every everyone who works at the call center has to make 20 sales a day.
make
or has to retain, has to keep 20 accounts a day. Like if people
routine.
call,
Routine means what?
no,
Translate.
retain means to keep.
Retain. To
Yes,
retain.
retain like this. Is that right?
That's to retain.
I think that's
Retain.
right. Retain. Is that the right spelling? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Great. Good
So
term.
let's say I call your company, Alice,
Mm.
and you have a phone company. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I call and I want to cancel my plan with you. All right. I call to cancel my plan. Your job is to make sure I don't cancel.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
You have to make sure 20 people don't cancel every day. That's your quota.
Oh, oh, oh.
It's the amount that you have to contribute every day to your job.
Contribute. Contribute means what?
Means to give or to put in. Okay?
Could you please type it for me?
Yeah.
Type it for me.
Contribute. Contribute. This is a good word. Okay?
Oh, but I don't know how to use it. Maybe we can talk it tomorrow.
So, no, we'll talk about it right now. So,
We only have two minutes.
when
Is it that?
when Alice, me and you and I are on a team, and we both have skills that we can contribute to the team.
Mm.
Okay, we both have special skills that we can each contribute to the team.
Contribute to the team. Yeah.
Yeah. So we bring certain special things to the table. We contribute special things. Right? So basically, some people need to trick themselves into thinking that their language learning is really important. And they need to feel the stress. They need to feel the pressure when they're learning. They need to feel like it's a challenge. That's not your style. You don't need to feel like it's challenging. You just want to have an interesting conversation and you want it to be fun while learning, right?
Yeah.
And you want it to be comfortable.
You know me.
Yeah, I know you. So other students, if they feel comfortable while they're learning, they'll get bored
Huh?
because they'll get bored if they feel it's too comfortable.
But if you teach me some context, I feel bored.
I know, but other people, they need to feel pressure. They need to feel a challenge when they're learning. They cannot feel comfortable. I tell a lot of people, if you feel comfortable while you're learning, then it's bad. If you
Uh-huh.
want to learn, if you want to learn effectively, then make sure you're not comfortable. Make sure you're doing something that makes you a little bit nervous, a little bit stressed. Make sure it's challenging. Make sure it's not easy. Make
Oh,
sure it's not make sure it's not too easy, right? It could be fun. It could be fun at the same time not being too easy and not being comfortable. It's kind of like make it a competition. Kind of like when you play sports. It's not a very comfortable situation. It's competitive. Other people are trying to do better than you are, right?
mm.
So, and some people excel. Some people do a lot better in that kind of situation.
Okay.
Alice,
See you tomorrow, Philip.
see you tomorrow. Thank, thank you for the call. Good night.
Thank you, Philip. Have a good day. Bye.